Hi everyone, it's Tammy and I am here to do another Christmas card. And today I got my inspiration from an image that I saw on Pinterest, and I seem to do that a lot. And I'm going to cut down a piece of watercolor paper so that it measures, let's see, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 is a regular card. So I'm going to do 4 inches by 5 1/4. So it's going to be almost as big as the card front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little snow down here at the bottom. So I'm going to just kind of, oops, I guess I should put my pencil lead out. Kind of like that, just kind of give myself a little idea. And then I'm going to make a little snowman here. I guess I could start at the bottom. That looks decent. And then he'll have little, but I'm not going to worry about those yet. I'm going to take my blue watercolor, and I am using the same watercolor markers that I've been using and that look like this. So I'm going to use a pretty blue that I think will look like the sky. Oh, Lordy, help me, help me. And I am just going to color this whole background in this blue color, leaving the rest of the page white, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, it will in a second, I hope. I do want to get all the way up to the edge, so I did put some paper underneath here. And I will want to blend this, so I'm going to get out my just regular watercolor. Ooh, I didn't want to get in this, Tammy. I'm going to get out my just regular wet water brush. See what I can do with that. And I'm going to use one of these thicker ones, I think. I don't know, sometimes they blend well with these watercolor brushes or markers, and then sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know, it could just be my inexperience in using them. Or maybe I should get the page wet first. I know that I've heard that. So I don't know. Let me just try to do that a little bit so the whole page is wet. And then now maybe I'll color some of this. I mean, that does seem to work, so I guess that's a better technique. Again, I have some pilling on my page because I'm not using the finest quality watercolor paper, but I'm using some that I believe I got at Michael's, and it's just watercolor paper. And it does the trick, so I'm not going to complain as it fell over there. Dump, dump, dump. I'm not complaining about any of this. I'm having fun, and I think that the cards are coming out really cute, so hopefully you guys will think so too. And I'm just kind of showing you that, I mean, it's just kind of a way to get creative with your stuff and to use some of the things you have in your stash and to just kind of have fun with it. I wasn't planning on doing watercolors for each of them, but so far that's what I've been doing because I've really been enjoying it. So I'm just going to wipe this clean. I actually think that it's pretty good. Now, if I had my heat gun out, I could probably use my heat gun to make sure that this dried. And I have a silver paint pen. And I think I'm just going to put a few stars in the sky. Just by tapping this down now. It's still kind of wet, so I don't think my pen likes the wetness of the paper. Okay, I think I will be right back. I'll let this dry a little bit. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and erase the pencil marks that you can see. There are a few more. But I don't know. Yeah, my page isn't really letting me erase those yet until it's a little drier. I'll move you guys a little bit. There, I think that's a little better. And I'm also going to use the same paint pen and write Merry Christmas here on the bottom. Maybe this pen isn't the best either. Good grief, we're working with subpar utensils, subpar instruments. Come on, thing. Well, you know me, I have more. It's wanting to work though, so I hate to give up on it. Okay, I think that's cute. And then what I'm going to do is draw in a little orange nose. And then black eyes. And black buttons. Oh man, I totally kind of went in that Christmas. I don't know, I don't think it looks bad though. And then maybe I'll put some of those little stripy things on the nose. And let's see, I'm going to try to fix this a little bit, which is probably a mistake because lots of times when you go in to fix something, you screw it up even more. Merry Christmas. No, I think it's all right. All right, I think this has turned out cute. And now I'm just going to put this on a regular piece of white cardstock that I will make into an A2 sized card by taking our regular 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock. And I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And then I'm going to cut it at 5 1/2 on the long side. So I'm scoring it in the middle this way and then cutting it in the middle this way. And that'll give us 2 A2 sized cards. So I'm just going to use one of those. And I'm going to take my bone folder and just burnish the edge like that. And then this will fit right here on top with a little bit of a border, which is why I cut this at 5 1/4 by 4. And I think I'm going to use my glue for this, just because I don't think it's totally dry yet. So I just have some of my art glitter glue that I love. And put it along the edge, and then and I am going to take I'm going to push this down this way. Oops, see, look, I'm making a mess already. This is the back though, so I'm not going to fret. I don't care if that's on the back, but I do have it on my finger, so I need to be careful not to transfer it. Then I'll pick this up and turn it this way, and that, my friends, is the finished card. I think it turned out pretty cute. You'll have to let me know what you think. Super easy. Anyone could do this. I mean, and I was a little nervous about it because I wasn't sure how to do the blue, but I think it turned out pretty cool. Yay! I'm excited. So thanks for watching, and it's fun to try new things. Bye!